guys, it's May May, and I apologize for the sunlight on my face. Whenever I do this in the car, for some reason that happens. And I have my little blind thing over there, but it's still doing it. But anyway, wanted to come to you and tell you a couple things that are going on at MayMayMadeIt.com. We are getting into the last week of our Wednesday Linky party for you to enter the last one. We're probably going to change the name because I think it's confusing. I think people think they can only enter on Wednesday, and that's not true. You can enter for 2 weeks after we post it. So go ahead and get your entry in, and I'll just tell you, at this point, there's not very many entries, so there's a good chance you can win. So head on over there, or head on over to May May Made It. Look at the Linky party and see if you can get involved in that. The Linky party theme is paper piecing. I love paper piecing. And it was funny because a lot of my design team, I never realized, had not done paper piecing before. So that was neat. So they got to take advantage of that. And also, don't miss out on the 4 Square Challenge. The 4 Square Challenge is pretty neat. It's also on the .com at May May Made It. And you have until, let's see, we started it Monday. You have till the 23rd. I remember because that's what Joseph said in his video to remind you. You have until the 23rd. Now, the prizes for these, for the Linky party, the prize will be picked, or the winner will be picked by random.org, and the prize will be a set of Very Sentimental stamps. Now, if you already own Very Sentimental, you have a choice. You can get my other stamp set, which is Mr. Big Ears, or you can get the next one that I release. And I'm not sure which one that one's going to be, because I have so many in my head and I have so many ready, I don't know which way we're going to do it. But you can choose to wait on that next one. Then for the Connect 4 Challenge, the prize is both stamp sets, because it's interesting. You would think that people weren't interested in the Mr. Big Ears because it's not Easter anymore, but people are still ordering those. So I just want to, if you guys would like both, that's how we're going to do it. So we're going to give away both. And that's the prize entry situation. I also want to tell you about the design team. If you've not met my design team, head over there to MayMayMadeIt.com. There is a page at the top where you can click on Meet the Team, or Taylor set it up. It's either Meet the Team or My Team or something. And I want you to go and check everybody out. They're very talented people and they do a great job. And I will name them for you right now. I have Judy, who you've met Miss Judy before, more than likely, because she's been with me the longest. There's Miss Judy, who is a close to my heart consultant. There is Amy Ottmers, and she is she's a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. There is, and I know now I don't say this right because I heard Jessie say it, but my southern language says Lourdes. She is Creative Craft Niche on YouTube, and there is also Jessie, who is Passion for Crafts on YouTube, and she's awesome. Both of those girls are awesome. They're friends before me, and so now they're hooked up in my little design team. There's also Andrea, who is Andy Berry Cards, and go check her out. And then there's Jessica Weatherly, who is a friend of mine locally, and she just is a fun person to follow her blog. She does a lot of couponing. I don't know where I couldn't think of that. She does a lot of couponing and stuff like that, so go check her out. There are links to all of their sites, and I forgot to say that I think Andy Berry is also a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. Yeah, I think so, pretty sure. So go check them out. And that's the design team. Let's see what else is going on. Well, I can't forget Taylor, right? Taylor is my right hand. She helps me so much. And I have a mini album idea in my head, and I've been trying to look to see if I got it from somebody else, but I can't find where anybody's done it. So my plan is to work on that tonight, to do a prototype, make sure it's going to work, and then give it to you guys. I think it's going to be a pretty simple mini album, and I'm kind of like, why didn't I think of that? But I did think of it, I think. I don't know, you ever done that where you're like, did I see somebody else do this, or did I figure this one out? Anyway, so I'm going to work on that mini album to show you guys. I have Vince's 50th birthday coming up, and this is an exciting one for me. I'm going to show you what I did for his invitations, because it is the easiest and cutest thing. I think it's cute because Vince is a suit guy, and I'll have to show you how we did that. So I have that coming up. What else have I got coming up? I should have in the mail today the Create-A-Critter 2. I'm so excited about that. And I noticed that on the, you guys tell me, but I noticed on the Create-A-Critter 2 it says over 700 images. So does this mean there's a lot of stuff I can use outside of just the critter? I'm excited about that because I love those little, like the umbrella and all the kind of stuff that comes with the Create-A-Critter. I'm hoping this one has even more things. So I should have that in the mail today. I'm excited about that. What else is going on? Work is so hectic. It's so hard to be creative when work kind of makes you so tired when you get home you just don't want to do anything. But so in the personal life, let's talk personal life. I am dieting. I'm doing low carb again, and I know it's a controversial issue. I know some people just are anti-low carb, and then some people aren't. But I did this a while back, like in 2004, and lost 75 or 80 pounds, and then I put it all back on. And yes, I did come off the diet, and I don't agree that when you stop low carbing, well, let me say this. I agree that when you stop doing anything, you put it back on. So yes, I put it back on, and I know how I did it. So it was not the diet, it was me that did that. So I have decided to go back to it, and Vince is doing it, and he looks amazing. I cannot wait for y'all to see it. I'm gonna get him to do a tutorial again so you guys can see how he looks. It's amazing what low carb can do for you. I'm just telling you, I could be a poster child if I ever lose the weight. But my mom did it, and you guys saw her in her little, she wants to be in my design team video, and she looked amazing, and I was like, okay, I'm back at it. I'm going to do it. And I've been doing it now for 3 or 4 weeks, and I think I can tell a difference. Vince told me last night he could really tell a difference in my face. I don't weigh, so I don't know if it's anything weight-wise, because I just don't do that. I just think about, you know, what do my clothes feel like? But the funny thing is, like, I was just thinking, like, how many of us have clothes in the closet that we haven't been able to wear for a long time? Well, I don't, because the house fire happened, you know, 1.5 years ago, and no, longer than that now, September, almost 2 years ago, and all my clothes were purchased since then. So I don't have any clothes that were my, you know, favorite skinny jeans or anything like that. So I just have to kind of see if my clothes are getting baggier, and that's okay, no big deal. And I do think they are. What else is going on? Oh, Josh goes to prom Friday night. So excited. He is dating a little girl she's so cute. She's from Germany. She's an exchange student, and she's never been to an American prom, and she's so excited about that. So he'll be going to prom Friday night, and if they'll let me, I'll show y'all some of that. I think they will. I just have to I have to make sure she's okay with it, because like I said, she's an exchange student, and her parents may not appreciate that. So, but we'll see if they'll let us do it. I'll show you Josh, because he is so excited. He's like mini gangster. He's kind of like his dad. He's got his little mini gangster tux. What else is going on? Thomas was going to try out for football. He decided to wait for basketball. They don't have 2 basketball players in the house. Joe is just a genius. He's so funny. There's that new game. Well, I can't say it's new. It's new to me. It's called 4 Pictures, 1 Word, and I have it on my iPhone. And sometimes it's really challenging, but I can hand it to Joe, and he gets it every time. So it's very funny. I need to video him playing that game, because he'll go, May, it's so easy. And I'm like, yeah, for your 9-year-old brain that's, you know, clicking on all cylinders, because mine isn't. What else? I think that's probably all that's going on right now. Jared doesn't have anything exciting going on. He's just going to school and working. I think I told you guys that Taylor has moved like 5 minutes from me, so that makes things really convenient for us. And yeah, that's it. I just kind of wanted to come to you and say hey, and you know, give you some updates on some things that are going on, and really challenge you guys to enter the challenges, because at this point, honestly, I'm trying to build up, you know, people coming to my blog so we can put more content there and you don't miss out, because I tend to do a lot of YouTube content that I just kind of copy to my blog, but I want to do more content and I don't want you to miss out on it. So I'm trying to, you know, do ways to encourage you to go over there and, you know, sign up and get the updates so you'll know what we're doing. But go over there and jump in on those 2 challenges, really easy challenges. The Connect 4 challenge is just fun to me. I like to do that kind of stuff. And the next challenge we have, I cannot wait. I'm going to tell my design team about it this week and see what they think. I think it's going to be a lot of fun, and it's going to take you back to high school, the way we're going to get to what our challenge things are. So anyway, this has been May talking to you this morning, and I just love you guys so much. Thank you for your support and how you've just really been so positive with me about, you know, everything that's going on. And hopefully I'll have that mini album up. If it works, I'm gonna have it up pretty soon. We'll see if it works. So I will talk to you guys later. Have a great day. Bye bye.